Morning, everybody. This is Pastor Randy, Beaver Dam Mennonite Church. Another day of our daily devotional. So this one's going to be a little different today. I have a little devotional thing to share as well. But one of the things we've been looking at here at Beaver Dam Mennonite are ways to serve our community and help out. So we're going to share a few ways some needs that have come up, and some ways that anyone out there that wants to help can. So of course, this is Holy Week. This is the week that we typically in churches celebrate Jesus's triumphant entry. When he rode the donkey into town and everybody was waving palm branches and screaming and singing Hosanna and all that stuff. And soon after that, then things took a drastic turn with when he was arrested and then, of course, nailed to the cross and was killed. And so the church, not just our church, but the church in general, is great at traditions. And this is normally one of our biggest weeks, tradition-wise, and celebrating the death and resurrection of Jesus more. So while our traditions are gone, out the door, I mean, adios, we're completely blank from what we've ever done before. Beaver Dam here, our church has been in existence for 80 years. This is the first year ever. We did not have a service on Palm Sunday, and we're not having our traditional doors open service on Easter Sunday. So everything we've done in the past, completely gone. 100% new this week. And our traditions are gone. Our normal worship is completely messed up. I mean, I would have never thought that who would have thought that a 44-year-old guy would actually be doing this thing on social media and have a little bit of a presence here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but hey, we're having fun and we're trying to lighten the mood here a little bit, but our traditional Easter worship service is not happening. And when I woke up this morning, that kind of weighs on you, but God put a passage in my heart, and I couldn't help but think of the woman at the well he was talking to, and all this stuff about how she had 5 wives and all this stuff. And Jesus, of course, didn't belittle her and all that, but he shared something very key with her. And I think it's fitting for today. He says in John 4:21, Jesus says, "A time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem." Let me read that again. A time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. How can we worship this Easter? I mean, seriously, how can we worship? Our doors are closed. Our buildings are locked. Everything that we've done is out the door. This passage is so fitting for today, though. There are still ways to worship. And one of those ways, something that's always been very big for us here at Beaver Dam, is acts of service. And that's an amazing way that we can continue to worship God by serving others. And honestly, here at Beaver Dam, we need your help today. So since this quarantine has started, Beaver Dam has been looking for ways to serve, to help people, kind of just keeping our eye out. If there's people out there that have a need, we're ready. I don't know how we're going to do, but we're going to try. So one of our rules, our mottos here is if we see a need and it's something that we can fill, then we're obligated to do so. So one of the ways that we've just discovered that we can serve kind of showed up unexpectedly yesterday. And I'm only sharing this because we need your help. I'm not sharing this because to pat ourselves on the back or anything. In fact, we've kind of been doing this thing the whole school year and zero recognition. We don't want it. That's not why we do it. But in the fall, Beaver Dam Mennonite started supplying simple hygiene supplies to the nurses and guidance counselors at Corey schools. And it's been an amazing ministry. And we've been able to just provide those needs by just people bringing stuff into church on Sundays. Well, obviously we can't do that now. And the needs we've just recognized are even greater than they were during when school was in session. So what we are going to be doing is providing these same personal hygiene supplies to Corey students that come and get their lunch at school. I think they do it twice a week or something. I'm not even sure of the details, but we have some members here that are teachers as well, and they're going to be there. They've got permission from the superintendent, Mrs. Yetzer, man, you are awesome. Thank you so much. And so we need simple supplies. We need simple hygiene supplies. And I'm going to try to share here on my screen, see if I can figure this out, what exactly here we need. need you guys to bring in. So let me see. Here's the share button. Okay, here we go. Maybe. There we go. So items needed. We need toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, bar soap, deodorant for men and women, chapstick, and laundry detergent. So those we need there. When we provide stuff for the school, the list is even bigger than that. But these are the main things that we need right now. Any of those items, if you have some, you want to help out, please do so. So what else do we need? We need some. Here's how we're going to work this. Drop-off locations. One is Beaver Dam Mennonite Church. There's our address on the screen. Our door is going to be locked 100% of the time, even if there's somebody in the building. But we have two glass doors. The outside one is unlocked. The inside one is locked. Just set your supplies in there. And as we get them, as we see them, we'll, of course, disinfect them, bring them in the building and so forth. Or you can leave them on the porch at my house, and there's my address below. Don't bother knocking or coming trying to have conversation. Just leave them on the porch. Thank you so much. Another thing that we can do, I know a lot of people are afraid of going out right now. That's perfectly fine. We have people willing and able and healthy to go to stores and get supplies. If you want to mail in a monetary donation, there's our church's address as well. Just please put in the memo lines, please put blessing bags so we know where to send so we know where the money goes. And also, if we happen to get through this crisis, this quarantine, and we still have money left over, that money will just roll into what we do next year through the school and still providing supplies for our kids. So normally I think our church could handle this, but since we're not gathering every week, we'd love to have we'd welcome any help out there, any way, shape, or form that you can make this happen. And if you live far away or different school district, call up your school, see if there's something like this you can do to help out as well. I know in the Corey area, there's a lot of need when it comes to personal hygiene things. When people are struggling to feed their families, these are the things that get pushed aside, yet they are very important. So that's worship, man. That is so worship. Our worship has changed. So let's worship God through serving this week, through serving others, whether it's helping out our church with this project or others. So whatever it is you feel called to do, God bless. We love you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Love you all.